Hello students, in this class we are going to discuss about the AVL trees. Basically, in the previous classes we have discussed what is a binary tree and what is a binary search tree. Just like that, the AVL tree also. The AVL tree must be a binary, the main thing is the AVL tree is a binary search tree, and another concept is the height of the left subtree minus height of the left subtree minus height of the right subtree must be either 0 or 1 or minus 1. We can say this one as a balance factor. Okay. The AVL tree is also known as height balanced trees. In the examinations, if they ask discuss about height balanced trees, you can discuss about the AVL trees. Okay. See, in the previous classes, I have already said to you in a tree how we are going to calculate the particular height. Here, the major thing that you have to keep it on mind is height. Okay. In the tree, first of all, we are going to calculate the height. And in the tree, we have already known, in the tree you are having left subtree and you are having right subtree. The height of the left subtree minus height of the right subtree. The height of a node in the left subtree and height of a node in the right subtree must be either 0 or 1 or minus 1. See, let us consider this small tree A, B and C. Here, the height of this particular root node is the height of this particular root node is, see, what is the height? Here, you have to find out the longest path from the root node to the leaf node. Okay? Here, how many leaf nodes are, what is the height? We have to find out the longest path from root node to the leaf nodes. Here, what are the leaf nodes they are having? We are having two leaf nodes, B and C. Okay? Then what is the height of this particular tree? The height of A is 1. Okay? Here the height of the node B is 0 and height is C. See, here at this level, the balance factor of node B is, here it does not have any leaf node. Here the balance factor is 0. For A is, the balance factor is the height of the left subtree minus height of the right subtree. See, here it does not have any height, so the balance factor is, here the balance factor is 1. Okay, it has satisfied the condition. Now let us take another concept like, see, x, y. Suppose these are the elements that we have to insert on a particular tree. X, y and z. These are the elements that we have to insert. Okay. See, if it is the integer elements, what we are doing here in a binary search tree? First of all, if it is 10, if the root node is 10, what are the concept? In that concept, what we are going to do? The elements which are less than this root node, we are going to insert here. Which are greater than this root node, we are going to insert here. But when it comes to the alphabets like this, what we are going to do is, we just perform the alphabetical order. We just go for the alphabetical order. Here, the Y comes after Z. So, first of all, insert the node X. In alphabetical order, Y comes after Z. Means, it must be placed on the right node Y. After that, Z comes after Y. Okay? See? In this particular concept, how we are going to calculate the height? Here the height is 2. But it is not satisfying the condition. Here what it has to satisfy? First of all, it has to satisfy the condition. It must be a binary search tree, and the balance factor must be either 0 or 1 or minus 1. See, for this the left subtree. For this, the right subtree is this one. For this particular root node, the right subtree is this one. Okay? It does not having any left subtree. Then how we are going to calculate the balance factor for this particular tree? Here the height is 2. The left subtree, it does not having any height. So the height of the left subtree is 0 and the height of the right subtree is 2. How we are going to calculate the height of the left subtree minus height of the right subtree? So it does not having any left subtree. So here height is 0 and it is having some right subtree. For this the height is 2. 0 minus 2, that is 2. It is not satisfying the condition of a aviator. Here in this particular concept, what we are going to is, we are, if you see it is right subtree. Yes or no? Here the tree is totally in the order. Here the tree is totally in right side. So in this particular concept, we will perform the left rotation. Okay? See, first of all, if you perform here, why can't we write like this? You can ask like that. Why can't we move this particular node like that? If we move this particular node here, it does not satisfy the condition of a binary search tree. Yes or no? What is the concept of a binary search tree? The root node, the elements, those are less than the root node must be placed on the left subtree. The elements greater than the root node must be placed on the right subtree. So here in this concept, what we are going to do? We have to perform the left rotation. Okay? Whenever you are going to perform the left rotation, what we are here in this concept, we are performing the left rotation. Okay? In this concept, we are going to perform the left rotation. Okay? Here, the element what is in the middle, it will become the root node and x comes here and z comes here. Okay? See here. Now the root node is 1. The height of the left subtree is 1. The height of the right subtree is 1. Height of the left subtree is 1. Height of the right subtree is 1. Then how we are going to find out the balance factor? Height of the left subtree. Height of the left subtree minus height of the right subtree, that is 0. It satisfied the condition. And see, x is less than the root node and z is greater than the root node. Here, this one, the condition also satisfied. Okay, this is first case. Then what is the second case? If it is like this, x, z, if root node is z, after that y, after that x. See, here in this tree, the complete tree is passing on the left side. Okay, observe this one. See, here the root node is z. After that, the node term is y. After that, the node came is x. Here it does not having any. Here it does not having any right subtree. Okay. What is the height of this particular tree? Calculate. The height is 2. The height of the left subtree is 2. Then it does not having any right subtree. So how we are going to calculate this? 2 height of the left subtree minus height of the right subtree. Here for this particular tree, the height is 2. It does not satisfy the condition. This case is wrong. Here what is the operation that we are going to perform here? Here we will perform right shift operation, right rotation. Here in this case we perform right rotation. See how we are going to perform the right rotation. The node which is in the middle will become the root node and z comes here. Z comes here and x comes here. See, first of all you have to check whether it has satisfied the condition of the binary search tree or not. Okay. See, x is less than y, z is greater than y. It satisfied the condition of binary search tree. And here the height is 1. Here the height is 1. The height of the left subtree is 1 minus height of the right subtree. The value becomes 0. Here the condition satisfied in this case. Okay. In the first case we have performed the left rotation. In this second case we have performed the right rotation. this case like this. X, Z is greater than X and Y is less than. In this particular case, see, here the root node is X, it satisfies the condition of BST. Okay. But see, when it is satisfying the balanced factor condition or not, it is not satisfying. Here the height is height of the left subtree, this is right subtree. Here it does not have any left subtree. See, for this the height is 2. For this the left subtree, the height is 0. Height of the right subtree is 2. Here the height is -2. It is not satisfying the condition. Then what we are going to do? First of all, we have to perform the left rotation. First of all, we have to perform the left rotation. After that, we have to perform the right rotation. See, first of all, you have to perform the left rotation. After that, you have to perform the right rotation. See, X, this Y comes here and Z comes here. Sorry, first of all, you have to perform the right rotation. After that, we have to perform the left rotation. Then, after performing the left rotation, Y comes here, X and Z. In this particular concept, we have performed 2 rotations. Observe, in this particular concept, we have performed 2 rotations. See, here the height k -2, it does not satisfy the condition of, here the height k -2, it does not satisfy the condition of balance factor. In this particular case, what we have to going to do? First of all, we have to shift this one. Why? Because it must satisfy the binary search tree condition also. First, we have to right shift this one. After that, we have to left shift that one. Okay, here we have performed 2 rotations. Okay, this is third case. This is third case. But when it comes to fourth case, just like that. In this particular situation, here also we perform the operation like that one. What we are going to perform here? See, here the condition satisfied, Y came after X. So here we have placed it in the right side. This element placed in the right side. X is less than Z. Here we placed it in the right side. Okay, it satisfied the binary tree condition. Then what comes to the balance factor? How we are going to calculate the balance factor? See, whenever you are performing the balance factor, you have to, first of all, the height of the left subtree is, the height here too, but height here too, the height of the right subtree is 0. Whenever you are performing, you have to calculate like this, 2 minus 0, 2, it does not satisfy the condition. Then what we have to do? First of all, you have to perform the left rotation. First of all, you have to perform the left rotation, that is X, and you have to rotate this Y here. Okay. After that, what we have to do? Again, you have to perform the right rotation. Middle one comes here. Middle one here must become the root node, and this is the left node, and this will become the right node. See whether it satisfies the condition of failure 3 or not. This is the root node, and this is the this is the element of a left subtree, and this is the element of the right subtree. The Y is less than X, Z is greater than X. See, this satisfied the condition of binary search tree, and the height of the left subtree is 1, and the height of the right subtree is 1. 1 minus 1, the value is 0. Okay, these are the 4 cases. We have to keep it on our mind when it comes to a binary search tree. In the binary search tree, first of all, in the first case, where it comes, the tree comes left side, we will perform right rotation. Okay, when it tree completely comes right side, we will perform left rotation. When the tree comes, in the previous example I said like that, then we will perform first right rotation, then again left rotation. In this particular case, first we will perform left rotation and again we will perform right rotation. These are the things that mainly we have to keep it on the mind. See, these are the, when it comes to ABL trees, the main things you have to keep it on the mind is whether it is the binary search tree or not. Binary search tree or not. And again, the main thing that we have to keep it on mind is whether it is satisfying the condition of a balanced factor or not. Okay? Whether it is satisfying the balanced factor or not. This is about the ABL trees, and we can say it as a high balance trees also. Thank you.